Hello everyone, I'm CHOU. Today I'm going to explain the probability homework 2, question 2. Here's the question. Given probability x1 equals 0 equals 0.2 and probability x1 equals to 1 equals to 0.8, and for all x large and equal than 1 and small and equal than n, we will get this probability. So as the question provide, probability of x k plus 1 equals 0 with condition x k equals 0 is 0.6, and probability x k plus 1 equals to 0 with condition x k equals to 1 equals 0.3, and probability x k plus 1 equals to 1 with condition sk equals to 0 equals 0.4, and probability of sk plus 1 equals to 1 with conditional sk equals to 1 equals to 0.7. The first question A asks us to find probability of x2 equals to 1. So we can easily use a second order metric to count this problem. First, we put it, the question tells us that the x1 equals to 0 is with probability 0.2, and x1 equals to 1 is 0.8. So with this second order metric, we can easily count out the probability of x2 equals 1, because the probability of x1 times probability of x2 equals 0 with conditional x1 equals 0 plus conditional probability of x1 times probability of x2 with condition x1 is 1, and it will equals to probability of x2 equals 0. So the answer is 0.36, and we can count out the x2 probability of x2 equals to 1 is 0.64. So this is our answer. And B is to find probability x3 equals to 1. So we can square this second order metric, and we can easily find out the answer of this one. So the same, 0.2, 0.8. And the second order matrix with power of 2. And we can easily count out probability of x3 equals 0 is 0.408, and probability of x3 equals to 1 is 0.592, and this is our answer for probability of x3 equals to 1. And for the C question, we are going to find probability of x1 equals to 0 with condition x3 equals to 1. So this probability will equal to probability of x3 equals to 1 with conditional probability x1 equals to 0 times probability of x1 equals 0 and divided by probability of x3 equals to 1. So then the answer will be, this probability will be 0.52, which you can find in this second order matrix when it with power of 2. And times probability of x1 equals 0 is 0.2, and divide the probability of x3 equals 1. So the answer is 0.176. And for the fourth question, we're gonna to find a limit when n goes to infinity and the probability of xn equals to 0. So the probability of this is power of infinity, and this will equals to and we can calculate this function and we'll get so we can find out the answer of probability of xn equals to 0 when n goes to infinity is 3 divided by 7.